Hello and welcome back to this Persona 4 Golden Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode we did Christmas, we did New Year, and today it seems like the Dojima home won't be going to pay their visit to the shrine in consideration of Nanako's condition. But we're going to have some time. We received one message. Happy New Year, hope that you'll get along this well this year. If you have time today, why don't we go pay our first visit to the shrine, just the two of us. We're going to go to the shrine with Yukiko. Tatsumi Shrine. It appears Yukiko hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Were you waiting long? I hope not. I couldn't decide which kimono to wear since I thought you'd notice the smell of mothballs. How do I look? Although I'm always wearing a kimono, so it might not be all that different than usual for you.
You look great in it.
This kind of kimono is completely different from the ones I usually wear, so I'm not used to wearing it. But I'm glad that you like it.
Yukiko is blushing.
Many people talk to me on my way here. A lot of them were our regular customers and our suppliers. I guess they thought I was working since I was wearing a kimono. They all told me it must be tough to have to work today. I think this is the first time I've been hiding something from everyone in the shopping district. But for some reason it felt exciting. And my heart's pounding even more right now.
A gold shrine, obviously.
What wish will you make today?
We're gonna go sweet charm.
Thanks. I was going to make a wish about you too. I guess we really think alike, don't we? Then let's both make wishes for each other. I'm sure they'll come true. Please heed our earnest wishes, God.
It's really a fox. Or me.
Do you want to draw fortunes?
There is a box holding Omikakuji's sealed fortunes placed in front of the shrine. Pick one without thinking. Your fortune says medium blessing.
I got a small blessing. Looks like I'm a step behind you. That might not be so bad. I do like your back, after all. Oh, I shouldn't say that. We're only talking about fortunes right now.
Yukiko is blushing. We're on a weird date.
Our visit to the shrine went by in a flash.
Yeah, this was very quick.
Enjoyable times always end so quickly. The night comes so much faster when I'm with you. I never thought such things before. When I'm with you, I experience so many new things. Do you want to go to a cafe or something? Oh, but it's still the first 3 days of the new year. Cafes may not be open. Are you sure? If it's not a bother, then all right. Although, with my kimono on, that might not be such a good idea. I might mess it up if I'm too excited. That's not what I meant. Nanako-chan will be there, so I was just thinking about playing with her. She was all alone at the hospital. Hey, why are you laughing?
I was laughing.
That's it. Let's just go look for a shop that's open.
You spent a long time together with Yukiko. There we go. Going on all the dates.
You're back.
We certainly are. Yeah, about the garden. Checked it out yesterday, but everything was dried up. There we go. But we need to speak to Dojima. I gave her money every year. Make sure I left her used pretty soon. Let's do the best for this year too. I agree. Right. We should go to your room and relax. We're gonna rest. We're gonna have a restful time here.
Whoa! Look at all the snow!
Looks like we got a lot of snowfall this year, huh?
Hey! I want to make a snowman!
A snowman, huh? I'd help you make one, but the doctor told me to avoid bending over so that my back would heal up.
What about you, big bro?
Let's make one together.
Yay!
Nanako, don't get too worked up, all right? You'll get sick and have to stay at the doctor's for a long time.
Okay.
If you get cold, come right in. Can you promise that?
Uh-huh. Big bro, that's amazing. How did you get it so big?
You need guts.
I read about that in some manga when I was at the hospital. If you have guts, then you can get a cool frog t-shirt or become the best bancho.
I have no idea what a bancho is. Nanako seems happy.
All right, I think you two have done enough. Let me help now. I think I can take it home from here. Yeah? Just watch and learn. You're not the master of snowmen in this house yet.
It's small, but it came together well.
It's done!
It still needs a face, though. We should draw one for it.
We're gonna draw a face?
We certainly are.
Hey, big bro, I want it to look like Teddy. Can you make the face look like Teddy?
You decide to adapt the snowman in Teddy-like way. How successfully are we going to do this? Actually, yeah, we did.
It's a Teddy man! It looks so cool!
You're pretty good. Good for you, Nanako.
Thanks, big bro!
Nanako is very happy. You're glad you put in the effort.
If we don't go in soon, you'll catch a cold.
Aw, already?
I'll make you something hot to drink. Well, it'll just be coffee.
Well, still.
Okay, make it sweet for me.
Imagine giving a kid her age coffee. That's just a recipe for a nightmare. Anyway. As there we go, as we now should have the day free, and we need to do something very important for the ending that I want to achieve. So, should you just go say hello to all your friends? You feel like you're sure to run into someone, will you go out? We certainly will, but we're going to speak to everyone. Nanako are going to be back at hospital for a while tomorrow, so I'll keep relying on you, but I'll be counting on you. Nice to know. We're going to go speak to everyone. I'm going back to hospital tomorrow, even though there's nothing wrong with me. I'll be a good girl though. When I come back, let's make another snowman. I agree. So, we're going to head out till evening. And we need to go speak to all of our social links. We can't do business with anyone here, so that's fine. Let's go into town. So, first things first, let's go check out Cemetery Floodplain. We're going to go up and down completely, because I want to make sure that I speak to all of the social links. Area's here. Oh, hello.
New Year.
There we go. Thank you for all the help last year. I hope this one will be wonderful for you. Well, I need to finish shopping and head back. My relatives are coming over. I haven't met up with some of them in a while, so I'm feeling a little nervous. There's still some others you haven't from last year whom you haven't greeted. You should go greet them. That is what we're going to go do. You're not who I want. Naoto is here, so let's...
Happy New Year.
I feel as though time has gone by faster since the new began. The case is over and I have nothing left to accomplish here, but I thought, well, I might as well enjoy a normal life with the rest of you. So once again, thank you for this be fruitful for both of us, senpai. There are still others you haven't met from last year, we should go greet them. That is true. We need to make sure we hit everyone, so I'm guessing Hisano is going to be here.
My.
What a coincidence. I happened to come visit with my grandchildren to visit my husband's grave. I'm sorry I'm currently in mourning, so I can't do a New Year's greeting with you.
Happy New Year.
But I'm glad that we were able to meet. It's too bad that we can't have a chat right now, but my grandchildren are waiting. I'm sure the time will come again. When the time comes, let's talk. There are still others you haven't met since last year. We should go greet them. We certainly should. What about Adachi? Does he not count? Right. We're gonna go into town. Let's head to Juna shop store. Hunez. There's Teddy here.
Happy New Year.
I got New Year's gifts. Yosuke's mum and dad gave them to me. Now I can buy tons of snacks, so I thought I might as well save it for a while. I'm gonna use it to buy presents for Nana-chan so we can all have fun together. May this year be as great as the last one. There's still others you haven't met. Let's go greet them.
Happy New Year.
Man, New Year's already. This year went by so fast, too. Well, it just shows how awesome we did last year. We all solved the case after all. All that's left is to have some fun with the time we have left. I already thought of some plans for winter break. You're gonna be a part of it, like it or not. Let's make this year a great one too, partner. There's still others we haven't met. We're gonna be leaving Junes. And then heading to the Central Shopping District. Yukon, I'm currently in mourning, so I can't believe that it's already New Year's. I had no time. I'll become a third year, take college entrance exams, and then in a blink of an eye I'm graduating. I want to spend the rest of the year so I have no regrets. I hope you cherish every moment too, Yukon. There are still some others. Let's go greet them. We're actually going to save Yukio last.
Happy New Year!
Let's make it a great one too, Yukon. We went through a ton of stuff this year. Last year we're all safe and ready to ring in the new year together. Oh yeah, this year instead of cutting the rice cake, let's cut steak. It's practically the same thing, right? Yosuke seemed to be planning something for winter break. He said that we should all go out and have fun. We should go greet them. Let's go speak to Rise.
Happy New Year!
I like New Year's. It's calm and quiet, but exciting at the same time. I feel like we had a pretty good year last year. I hope the others have a ton of fun with you all. The others this year too. Let's make this even better than the last. I agree. Let's speak to Shu.
Happy New Year.
Feels odd to run into each other in town like this. We always meet in my room after all. I feel a little bit nervous right now. It's a bit odd. There's I.
Hey,
What are you doing here on New Year's? Oh yeah, you live around here. Well, Happy New Year's. In such a generic meeting, I might as well say it. Wandering around like this isn't so bad once in a while. Well, see you around sometime. We should go greet them. We certainly should. Kanji is still to come. Yukiko is obviously there, but we're going to get to her. There's Daisuke.
Happy
Yo.
New Year.
There's nothing everyone to do in New Year's. Well, guess that's why everyone likes it so much. Man, this snow is insane, isn't it? It's pretty tough to get a good run going out here. Then again, powering through the snow is a good way to build up leg muscles. Alright, I'm gonna go give it a try. There's still others. We're going to speak to Kanji and everyone here first. So let's speak to Kanji.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. With the fog cleared, I'm feeling pretty good about this next year. I was born New Year's, so I went out on my bike. I got lost and ended up in the mountains, but this kind of cold, no problem with me. We should go somewhere. I'll follow you wherever you want this year, too. Let's make a kick-ass year. We should go greet them. Let's go speak to Saki. I'm currently in mourning, so I can't. The town gets so quiet New Year's, but for some reason, there's still this warm atmosphere about it. I wonder if the warm air of all the families spreading out from their homes into the streets. There's still others you haven't met. We should go meet them. You've not been things. We've spoken to Dojima. Really, it's Marie and Margaret left, but we should go speak to the fox. Where's the fox? Call the fox. Bid the fox a happy new year. He seems happy. He's looking gleefully at the offering box. Yep. Seems like quite a lot of people left offerings for the first time this year. You part with an ecstatic fox and decide to leave. We should go speak to Yukiko now. So let's go to Shopping District South. I believe she's the last one, apart from Margaret and Marie.
Happy New Year.
I've already said it so many times this year. I don't think I'll see you again today. That makes me happy. Let's go somewhere together again. It's winter break, so it might be nice to go on a trip with you. There's still others that you need to meet. You should go greet them. You wonder how Sayoko is doing. Though she has left hospital, you should stop by the place where you spent time with her. You can go to the hospital there. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Go check out Sayoko. You wonder where Sayoko went after quitting her job. Aren't you the boy who is working here part-time? You're warning about Seko-san? Who knows where she is now? Though a New Year's card did get delivered here. It didn't say where she was, but from the sound of things, she's studying hard and doing well. It said a little note for you too. I think it was, let's both do our best. You wonder if Soko is ringing in the New Year somewhere else. There seems to be little doubt that she's doing well. You decide to return to town. Interesting. There are others with whom you have been acquainted over the past year. You should greet them. Think of it, you have yet to greet Margaret and Marie. You should visit the Velvet Room. There we go. This feels like the last one.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. What business do you have here?
To say Happy New Year.
My, quite formal of you. I did not realize that the year had passed. After all, this room is distance from time. Ah, I remember now. I have something I must tell you. Marie has left this room. I suppose that means that her purpose here has come to an end.
Why did she leave?
I do not know everything. This room is tightly bound to your fate. My master selects the scenery and even the other residents to match the fate of our occasional customers, and we always change. You may have already noticed, but it was you who ushered her here. She arrived in this place not long after you first visited this room. All we did was provide a name and a role for her. Your fate led Marie here, and you forged a bond with her.
Where did she go?
I do not know either. However, if you wish, I can locate Marie and take you to her. I must warn you though, it may involve danger. What is your choice? Very well. Please give me some time. Once I am prepared, I will come for you. Please wait until then.
Okay, where did Marie go? You decide to wait for Margaret to come for you. So it appears that is what's actually going to be happening next. But we are going to register these personas that we've got here. And then I'm going to try and fuse some personas, I believe. We're going to go by a car, by level. Because we're level 82 right now. Are we level 82? We're not looking to view the Cambodian, we're just looking to fuse personas. We can search normally. What level are we? By level we want to go. We're level 86 and there's Asura, Hillel here are just a little bit of us. But we've got... Is this a good idea? I don't know. I don't know what's a good idea anymore. I think that's best to leave it for now. But Marie is going to come for us. You've greeted all the people that have become acquainted with over the last year. You return to your home. Yes, we will certainly be returning.
Welcome back.
Your skin is climbing cold after walking around all day. There we go. We feel a chill. We're going to return to the room and rest. It seems someone's at the door.
Happy New Year! Oh wait, I already said that. I hope we get along this year too. But I already said that. Sorry to drop by unannounced. I thought about calling you, but we were already in the area. Thank you for inviting me in. You've got to wait for him to actually invite you in first. Sheesh.
He just doesn't understand.
Do you have any plans during the break? If you don't have anything lined up, why don't we go skiing? There are a lot of mountains in the area, and it seems that there are a lot of little ski resorts around here. It'll be a cheap trip because it's local, and the snow quality's supposed to be pretty good, too. What do you think?
Let's invite everyone.
Actually, I've already asked Chie and Yukiko about their schedules. They both said that they're free, too, so I'm going to start making serious plans for this. Yukiko's usually busy during this season, too. If she's free, I'm pretty sure everyone else should be able to come. Ooh,
Another overnight event. I'll leave ski tracks of love under the frigid sky. Hey, Yosuke, do we have a plan for our second chance at a surprise sneak-in?
Why are you assuming that we're going to try that again? What happened last time was bad enough.
Yeah, we got kind of caught with our pants down, right?
It ain't over till it's over.
That doesn't make much sense. I mean, stop bringing that up. We're talking about skiing here.
Skiing?
Ah, you guys are here.
Hello. Sorry for barging in. Oh, and Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, same to you. Well, we're gonna go now. Sorry, but I'm leaving you to fend for yourself for a while. We should be back by the middle of the month.
Are you going on a trip?
Nah, we're headed to the hospital. Nanako is only allowed to leave the hospital for New Year's. I need to take her back.
Seriously? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned stuff like skiing at a time like this.
Yeah, see? Insensitive,
No,
Yosuke.
that's okay. Nanako's getting better, but the doctor wants to be sure, just in case. I'll be going along for physical therapy and to keep her company.
But I'm all better.
You don't want there to be any germs hiding away inside you, do you? Don't worry, I'll be with you. It won't be for much longer, okay? Well then, sorry, but I'll have to count on you to look after the house.
More than fine. We basically spent a month like that anyway.
See you, big bro.
Poor Sensei. Are you all alone at home again? I know. I'll stay here with you until Nana-chan and Pops come back.
Stay? Wait, do you plan on moving in? Don't be stupid. He already has to do all the housework. I can't saddle him with some burden like you.
Sensei, your life with me will be priceless.
I appreciate it.
Wowee! Now that's my Sensei!
You're agreeing just like that?
Yeah, why not?
Man, I'm no kanji, but you seriously are an easygoing guy.
Now that that's decided, I'm gonna go get my bare longings and some snacks.
Man, he's out of our control.
He truly is a wild animal.
Look, just let him spend one day here at least. If he bugs the hell out of you, you can send him back to me whenever you want. And think about that ski trip. I'll send you an email once I've got all the details worked out.
You're going skiing with some of the others. At the same time, Teddy will live with you while Dojima and Nanako are away. You hope things will be okay. When Teddy returns with his belongings, you spend time helping him unpack. So, we got Teddy staying with us. We're gonna go rest though. Huh? Sensei? You can hear Teddy's voice from far away. This is...
Oh.
I tucked him in, took his temperature. Next comes... the call for the cold pillow. Hang in there, Sensei. Your body feels heavy. Your vision blurs again. Oh shit. We've become ill. This is... it looks like you're having another dream.
Well, I came to say goodbye. It's been fun.
Where are you going? Oh, we can't speak.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. The fog in your world is gone. I'm sure you will have a peaceful future. It's a shame I won't be there to see it. Thank you. I'm so glad to have met you. So, let me end this while I'm still happy. Goodbye. Don't make that face. This is all for the best.
What's going on? Your vision begins to waver. It feels like lightheaded and like everything is being shrouded in darkness. He looks like he's in pain. Yeah, I think it's cold. Winter around should be pretty unforgiving. Looks like the ski trip might have to be pushed back. There's no point going without you after all. So when you put him under a katsu, isn't that supposed to be bad for you?
Huh?
Why not? Katsus are great when you're shivering. The cold, not a cold. We're skipping all the days. Will Senpai be alright? Damn it, it's pissing me off. I can't do anything about this. He should be okay. The medicine I picked up from the hospital appears to be working. It says it will take a few more days, but Teddy is here to watch over him, so... Take care of Senpai for me.
Of course.
Leave it to me. I've been sleeping with him every night. Fat a lot of help that is. Shit. So, something's happening with Marie. You have been bedridden for a while. It seems you finally recovered. Teddy is sleeping. Don't worry, you have me. Seems like you have been Teddy's been taking care of you. Good evening. I apologize for disturbing your night. There is something I must inform you about Marie, so I decided to contact you directly. You found her? Unfortunately, no. However, there is something I have discovered. Do you remember what I said before? I told you that if I led you to Marie, it may lead to danger. I'm concerned that this may turn out to be true. It is most likely that a destination is not found within the realm of man. I believe you will be true to trust your... I believe it will be a true test of your persona powers. So until I come for you, I would suggest that you work on furthering your bonds with others. Gather your personas in the time you have, so that you can be ready when the time comes. Now, if you would excuse me. Shit, goddamn. Okay. It seems Marie is in a very dangerous place. You should work to strengthen your bonds with your friends until Margaret comes for you. Well, damn, there's a new mission. The new mission begins. You carry Teddy to bed and decide to rest. Third school term begins today. Seems you fully recovered. I think you're okay now. Take care. You pull your winter clothes out of the dresser and leave for school. Obtained midwinter Yaso.
Yo!
Morning. You feeling better? I freaked out when Teddy told me how bad it was. You kinda groaning that day when I went to see you too. Well, even if we didn't plan it, I'm glad Teddy was there with you. He put everything he had into taking care of you. Don't sweat it. You're all better now. Oh yeah, about the ski trip. We decided to hold off until another holiday. Let's make some New Year. I'll set some of my New Year's money aside. So let's make plans for then. There is a block of holidays in Feb, so I think that might be the time to do it. That guy's still late to school. As I think for the first time in a long while, we actually have some freedom to move. Oh no! Happy New Year, everybody! Sure hope this time will be great as last year. Do you celebrate New Year in a proper way? By that, did you get to eat all of the right foods? I had zoni oshikeri and of course tonkotsu toshikoshi noodles. You're gonna have I'm butchering this. You're gonna have takoshi while the calendar's changing. Completely forgot to forget the kajimi mochi. Even if you don't eat it, that's important too, right? I heard it's in a rush, okay, but I figure I can't be the only one who didn't ring in the new year right. So Amagi, no wait, you look like you'd know. Murakami. Supposed to put on the top of a kagami mochi? An orange. That's correct. Not just any orange though, it's got to be bitter. It's called Dadai. That means several generations. Of course it doesn't taste very good, but the symbolism of the thing that matters here, you know. Did you get all this? Don't make the same mistake I did the next year when the next year comes around. You gave the correct answer. Our knowledge has increased. As there we go. A new term has begun. It's been a while since you met everyone at school. What should you do for today? So, we're preparing to go after Marie. So the new mission has begun. But I will see you guys next time on this Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Peace.